Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Gold Rush Season 14, Episode 2 Call of the Indian River. Gold Rush is back. The Discovery Show's Season 14 premiere was a satisfying episode that has fans of the gold mining show buzzing. There are huge gold goals. Most of all, there is a lot of drama. In this exciting episode, Rick Ness returned to the Yukon, seeking redemption. Next, Tony Beats lost a family member in his quest for 6,000 ounces. Lastly, Parker Schnibel risks it all. Last week, Gold Rush Season 14, Episode 1, the $160 million gamble, had it all. What is next? According to the IMDb synopsis, Tony considers moving the entire family operation to the Indian River. Parker opens the first cut at his new claim at Dominion Creek. Rick Ness brings on a new crew member, hoping to get on the gold first. Breaking it down, based on the title, it looks as though Tony Beats and his family will be allowed to go back to the Indian River. However, the previews show that setting up shop will be time-consuming. The camp looks like a mess with water leakage and damage everywhere. That time away meant that no one was maintaining their place. Next, it looks like the wash plant is in disrepair. Unfortunately, Kevin Beats is not there to deal with this issue this season. He's going to be gardening and hanging at home instead of solving these issues. Now, Tony and the Beats clan have to decide whether to head over to Indian River or remain on the hill. Parker Schnibel has two choices this season. On the first episode of Gold Rush Season 14, Parker Schnibel made the jaw-dropping deal of the series. He splashed out $15 million to get his own site so that he no longer has to give Tony royalties. But it isn't going to be easy to mine this land. Now, the crew has to start preparing the land at the vast new Dominion claim. Parker realizes that the people who mined this land in the past were in too much of a rush to really get the most out of this complex mining area. As he strategizes with his team, he reveals to Mitch and Tyson that they need to have a lot of work done before they start the wash plant. It will just take patience and a good plan. Gold Rush episode shows Rick Ness hiring a new member of the team. Lastly, Rick Ness needs some hard-working team members. His new addition is Morgan. She is going to do a cornucopia of jobs, but her main gig is the gold room. Her incentive is to learn as much as she can so that one day she can run her own claim. Gold Rush Season 14, Episode 2, titled Call of the Indian River, opens with the roar of heavy machinery against the serene backdrop of Alaska's vast wilderness. The sun is barely up, but the Parker Schnibel crew is already hard at work. The promise of untapped riches beneath the surface of the Indian River has stirred their spirits and injected a renewed vigor into their efforts. Parker, the young and ambitious miner whose grandfather's legacy drives him, surveys the land with a mixture of excitement and apprehension. This stretch of the Indian River has a reputation. It's treacherous and unpredictable, but potentially lucrative. Parker knows that striking gold here could set them up for the rest of the season, if not longer. The episode takes a dramatic turn early on when Rick Ness, Parker's old friend and fellow miner, arrives with his crew. The tension between Rick and Parker, stemming from last season's fallout, adds an edge to the already high-stakes environment. Despite their past disagreements, they share a common goal: uncovering the riches hidden in the Indian River's depths. As the crew set up their equipment, the camera captures the stunning yet daunting landscape. The river, though beautiful, is a formidable adversary. It's wide and deep, with powerful currents that could easily derail their efforts. The logistics of mining such a river require precision and innovation. The crew has to construct a sophisticated system of dredges and sluices to process the riverbed gravel efficiently. Freddie Dodge, the veteran gold miner known for his expertise, makes a crucial appearance. His deep knowledge of the Indian River's geology is invaluable. Freddie explains that the gold here is likely to be fine and widespread, demanding careful processing to ensure they don't lose precious particles. He advises Parker on the best techniques to maximize their yield, suggesting a combination of traditional panning methods and modern machinery. The episode delves into the technical aspects of the mining operation, showcasing the various equipment modifications the crew undertakes. There are scenes of welding and fabricating custom parts, a testament to the ingenuity required in this line of work. Every bolt tightened and every weld seam is a step closer to unearthing the gold that lies hidden. Midway through the episode, disaster strikes. A sudden surge in the river's flow threatens to flood their operation site. Panic ensues as the crew scrambles to reinforce their barriers. The water rises alarmingly fast, and it's a race against time to save their equipment and, more importantly, their safety. The tension is palpable, with every second feeling like an eternity. Just when it seems all might be lost, Rick and his team arrive to help. Setting aside their past differences, they join forces with Parker's crew, working together to divert the water and secure the site. The camaraderie in the face of adversity is a powerful moment, underscoring the unspoken bond between those who brave the wilderness in search of fortune. With the immediate danger averted, the focus shifts back to the hunt for gold. Parker's determination is unwavering. The camera follows him as he meticulously examines the sluice boxes, searching for those telltale glimmers of gold. The first few pans are discouraging, yielding only trace amounts. But then, as the light catches the water, a shimmer of gold appears. It's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. The excitement is infectious. The crew rallies, their spirits lifted by this tangible proof of success. They redouble their efforts, and the sluice boxes begin to yield more promising results. Each nugget and fleck of gold represents hours of backbreaking labor, a testament to their perseverance and resilience. Interwoven with the main narrative are personal stories of the crew members. There are moments of reflection and vulnerability, where they talk about their hopes, dreams, and the sacrifices they've made to be here. These human elements add depth to the episode, reminding viewers that beyond the quest for gold, there are real people with real stakes involved. As the episode draws to a close, there's a sense of cautious optimism. The Indian River has proven to be a formidable challenge, but the promise it holds keeps the crew motivated. Parker, reflecting on the day's events, acknowledges the hardships but remains resolute. The call of the Indian River is strong, and he's determined to answer it, no matter what it takes. The final scenes set the stage for the episodes to come, with the crew preparing for the next phase of their operation. The promise of gold is no longer just a dream, it's a tangible goal within their grasp. As the sun sets over the Alaskan wilderness, the anticipation of what lies ahead is palpable. Gold Rush Season 14, Episode 2, Call of the Indian River, is a gripping portrayal of the relentless pursuit of fortune. It's a story of ambition, adversity,